Happy Memorial Day, everybody. We thought we'd give you a little bit of a garden update. These are tomatoes that are growing at our back porch. They are Rutgers. They're doing pretty good. We placed hay down below to help retain moisture. It's going to get pretty hot. So they're coming on. This one kind of was a little bit slow at first. It seems to be catching up.
Yeah, the same thing did that same spot last year. It was smaller than the rest. I don't know why that spot done that.
And look at this. Tomatoes on there. And it's jumping on up.
There's probably 20 tomatoes on there right now, and another 30 blooms coming on.
And that dill, it just kind of come up by itself.
Yeah, we don't really know what to do with that. We don't know. We got to check into that.
Well, our pickles are behind this year. Seems like everything was behind this year. Well, let's take a walk out to our raised bed gardens. You see that sandy soil, so we do raise beds. There's a couple bell pepper plants. And those tomatoes back there, they are cherry tomatoes. The chickens love them. Well, we love them too, but
got plenty of strawberries coming on. There's one right there. It's about ready to pick right there.
one thing about doing this, kind of back to Eden in the raised beds, is if you get grass in it, it's pretty easy to get out. Those little white flowers, that's some cilantro. I've never grown it before, but it's growing. So I don't know, we'll see. I have a lot of tomato plants, but we love to can tomatoes. In this bed over here,
bush beans.
Yeah, green beans.
And there's hundreds of them coming on, little small ones. I don't know if you can
blue
see
bait.
Or not. They're little small ones right now.
There you go.
But they're coming on. Hundreds of them.
Next bed, a few more green beans.
And that cucumber grabbed a hold of the fence.
Yeah, we were kind of slow on our cucumbers too this year. Well, anyway, that one's growing, and we've got the fence behind it so it can climb. Some more tomatoes. We just put these cages on this morning. We have been working out here today. A couple bell pepper plants. Some more tomatoes. And this bed's kind of bare. Now, we planted some cucumber plants back there. They're coming up. But more tomatoes. And I'm not sure what this is.
I think that might be an eggplant. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Anybody got any ideas? We're kind of leaving it alone to see what happens. And back here we have corn. No GMO.
It probably won't make a whole lot, but if we get 4 or 5 ears off, but it'd be something to eat, and that wasn't hard to plant. Put the seed in there and water.
Yeah. And we've started another row of beds. Yesterday morning, I came out here and I planted some more corn, some eggplant, and some squash in this bed. And Mike had an idea, and I went with it. You see the fence cross that's attached to the poles? I planted cucumbers underneath that. So we should have a wall of cucumbers. And in between, more green beans. Planted green beans on each side. And we still have to finish those beds.
You can see the stages from the paper to the leaves to dirt. It really does make it easier to pull the weeds out. Them weeds come out so easy.
Yeah, what we do is put paper and cardboard down to try to kill off the grass. And you put leaves in it. Well, it's good for the soil. And as a matter of fact, if you just want to get topsoil, you can put topsoil in here and supplement with like sea minerals and earthworm castings.
Or good, some kind of good growing dirt that you can put a handful around your seeds, around your plants, and it'll help it out.
And we kind of been amazed with the greenhouse. We got a lot out of this greenhouse this past winter. As a matter of fact, it's looking a little bit ragged now, but these tomatoes, I had some lettuce. These tomatoes, these are beefsteaks, but they're still coming on. So we're almost at the point where we can grow year-round. So that's a good thing. Alright, well, I hope y'all have a wonderful Memorial Day. And God willing, we'll catch you next time.